As some of you know, right now I'm in the middle of writing this important book. And if you thought that Rivka Remnant is important, well, you don't even understand how significant this book, the Jewish DNA of Romans 11, going to be. And I sincerely hope that everybody already ran and pre-order it, because the price is about to go up. Make sure you do that. You see, there is something very important in Romans 11 that we all are reading it, but we are not thinking about it. In the context of Lechadodi, Paul is speaking about this condition that is called the fullness of the Gentiles, that ultimately is going to lead to the salvation of Israel. He said, through the fullness of the Gentiles, all of Israel will be saved. Now think about that in the context of Parashat HaShavua, in this weekly parasha. In this weekly parasha, Be'alotecha, we read this important verse. Daber el Aaron ve'amarta elav be'alotecha et hanerot. El mul penei hamenorah ya'iru sheva hanerot. Speak to Aaron and tell to Aaron to light up the 7 candles. Now, you have to understand about those candles, what those candles from the menorah, what they represent, those 7 candles. What was the day that this is taking place, the lighting of the 7 menorahs, the 7 candles, and what does it have to do with the fullness of the Gentiles of Romans 11? Listen to this. This command, I quote from Chizkuni for a moment. He says, the command of lighting the 7 candle was issued on the exact same day that the tabernacle has been erected. What day was the menorah lit? The menorah was lit in the exact same day that the Mishkan was established, because they started to light the lamp in order to teach that this lamp burned throughout the night. The light in the tabernacle was like an eternal flame. We call it Or Tamid, according to Ibn Ezra. And we find something connection to this in 1 Samuel, when it says this. The lamp God had not yet gone out. Let me ask you a question. When did the light was lit? The light was lit at the same time that the tabernacle is being established. When Shaul is speaking about the fullness of the Gentiles that will lead to the salvation of Israel, he's saying the same thing. The fullness, the menorah, the nation being lit, they are going to bring upon themselves the salvation of the Jewish people. There is this crazy notion today that somehow Yeshua is going to come and he's going to fix everything. He's going to straighten up everything. But what the Torah is saying, Be'alotecha et hanerot el mul panai, which actually Chazan Gordon can tell you that el mul panai means in front of my face. God is saying to Israel, show me that you are worthy of Geula. Show me that you want Geula. Show me you want Bet Mikdash. Show me you want Mashiach. Do the action. Come to your fullness. I will do the rest. You start the process. I am going to complete the process. And that is exactly the message that Rav Shaul is giving us. Such a Jewish message. He said, through the fullness, and you have to understand, fullness is human action. It's human. I choose to walk in my fullness. I choose to enter to my fullness. I choose to praise everything that God has for me. And as I choose, God is also choose to bring the complete Geula. Geula, brothers and sisters. Itoreri, itoreri. Why is he saying to the Kala, itoreri, itoreri? He said to the itoreri, itoreri, because the Geula does not start with the Chatan. The Geula starts with the Kala. The Geulah starts with us, not with Mashiach. He's ready. He doesn't need to be redeemed. He's waiting for an action of Kala. That Kala will say, I am ready and I'm taking the, what does it mean? Put on the garment. Put on the garment, prepare. Live your life, brothers and sisters, every day as Mashiach coming today. When is Mashiach coming? Psalm 95:8, I am coming today. If you listen to my voice. So when Shaul speak about this, and he give the message to the Gentiles, I'm give you a little taste of the book. Why this book, Romans DNA, going to be so important to you. Get this book because you need to know what action Shaul is going to take. That it'oreri, wake up, Gentiles, wake up, Gentiles. You will wake the natural branch. Put a root simulator on the natural branch. You will wake up the natural branch. But if the Gentiles are asleep, then the natural branch is asleep. So what is the upshot here? The Kohen Gadol had to take up a position facing the seven lamp and believing that of this. Listen to what Chizkuni said. As a result of his action, the light will all illuminate it non-stop. Stop looking for God to redeem you. You be part of redemption. Redeem yourself. And through this, friends, all the Geulah, the complete Geulah, will come upon all of us and all of Israel. But the first action is your desire to illuminate and enter into the complete light, meaning that you are walking into your fullness. Romans 11, right here in the Torah portion today. Amen ve amen.